But nonetheless, all right, you guys, let's get it together. Listen, let's prepare for this funeral, you guys. I want to welcome everybody to the Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast, episode number 93. All right. Now, this episode, we're having the funeral for the artist known as Drake. Some call him Champagne Papi. Matter of fact, let me get the music right, man. I want to welcome everybody to the Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast, episode 93. What you guys are listening to is the funeral of Champagne Papi. Some of you guys might know him as Drake. Some of you may call him Champagne Papi. Some of you may call him the Sixth God. He's from Canada. Now, first of all, I want to say Drake had an illustrious career. Hold up. Theme music. Drake had an illustrious career. All right, Drake has broken records, breaking boundaries. One of the first rappers out of Canada to have this success. He's been running the hip-hop industry for almost a decade, some would say. Drake has some of the most impressive stats, numbers in hip-hop. He's a numbers chaser. He's been seen with some of the most beautifulest women in the industry, Hollywood, hip-hop, music, film, sports. Drake is one of the top snipers. Hold up. You guys don't get confused. This is Drake's funeral. You're listening to his eulogy right now. Drake is one of the top snipers. He had one of the most successful labels in hip-hop. Shout out to OVO. He's been known to put out a list of artists and responsible for a lot of new-coming artists' newfound success in their career. Aye, this hurts. He's known as Lil Wayne's protege. His father is a well-known blues singer. Also was an actor. He had one of the main lead roles in Degrassi. I know you guys are familiar with that show. I think it was syndicated. Don't quote me on that. He was in a wheelchair. What you guys are listening to is Drake's funeral. Drake, I want to wish you all the success in maybe film or other business ventures beyond hip-hop. But this is not to be confused. Drake, this is your funeral. Drake, this is your funeral. You are no longer receiving the attention that you once, that you once garnished. You are no longer being played in the younger generation's vehicles as well as the older generations. When I hear cars zooming by, they're not playing Drake. Let's make this clear. Drake's career is finished. Let's make this clear. Drake's career is coming to a halt. Drake is no longer you're never gonna see the same numbers from RBA again. But Drake, I wanna say it's been amazing. Thank you. This is not to condemn you, Drake. I'm also giving you your flowers. You deserve these. Drake, you deserve your flowers. Drake, you're responsible for bringing Kendrick out and you're responsible for shoving Kendrick to greatness. You're responsible for that, Drake. Drake, you're responsible for keeping hip-hop alive with smashing bangers. You was chasing those hits, and I appreciate you, Drake. We gonna listen to some of them still. You still gonna sell out concerts. But your trajectory is no longer going up, it's going down. When you look at the graph chart, you're not going up no more, you're going down. Let's make this clear, Drake. And we all see it. So you guys, on the heels of this new lawsuit, Drake has reached an all-time low with this new lawsuit against UMG, Universal Music Group. Let's be clear, this is an all-time low. Drake has stooped to the lowest level. Actually, a lawsuit. I wouldn't be surprised if he was seeking criminal charges against Kendrick Lamar. Hello, there's a thing called verbal assault. That was a verbal assault. Don't be surprised if Drake sues Kendrick Lamar. If he tries to press charges, I wouldn't be surprised if Drake tried to press charges against Kendrick. Listen, I'm not out of my mind. I would not be surprised if Drake brought charges against Kendrick Lamar with the recent lawsuit against UMG, because apparently Drake wants to redeem himself. Drake wants revenge, and it's not through rapping. Let's be clear. Champagne Papi does not want revenge through rapping. He wants to get in their pockets. Drake has reached an all-time low. So today, you guys, today is November. What day? What's today's date? November 26th. And you guys have just joined me in the funeral of Champagne Papi. Champagne Papi, love you, man. Appreciate you a lot, man. Champagne Papi, I appreciate all the music. I'm still going to get jiggy with your music on the dance floor. We're not going to miss you. You gave us a catalog plethora of hits to last us for decades. I want to salute. Hold on, man. I want to properly salute Champagne Papi in the OVO camp. Salute Drake. Salute 40. I don't even know who 40 is. He's the producer, the white boy. I can't know. Salute Top 5. Salute Canada. I just want to say, rest in peace to Drake. And thank you everybody who joined us in this funeral of Drake, a.k.a. Aubrey. Well, excuse me, named Aubrey, a.k.a. Champagne Papi, known as the Sixth God from Canada. That part. Hold up. Followed by gunshots. Now, you guys, that was an amazing funeral. I think that's like the third or the fourth funeral that we had on this channel. But you guys, when I do funerals, that means that's the career end. That means somebody shot themselves in the foot. That's career ending right there. So remember, nobody has came back after that. Once I put a funeral out on anybody, any celebrity, anybody, it don't matter who, pick anybody. It's a wrap. That's the curse. It's like the little B curse, that part. Now, you guys, moving right along. I want to speak about this last but not least. I want to speak about this Yak Gotti.